Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are you there? Are you there? Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Anyways, this is your host ID Jester. Thanks so much for checking out our live stream. We are live. Let me make sure this is muted. Okay, it is. Good. We are live here in Marvel Heroes. We haven't been in Marvel Heroes in a long, long time. Kind of disappointed the way it was turning out. Not very excited about it. But now with the biggest update ever, we decided to give it another try and see what happens. See if we get bored with it really quickly, or if there's some interesting changes to it, whatever. We're going to at least look at it. So you can see this is the biggest update ever. I'm not sure when the actual release date on this was. Not too long ago. I think it was just the other day, actually. So, biggest update, you can see some of the information here. So, difficulty slider, Lunar New Year events, story mode changes, Infinity System, talents and traits, team up changes, gamepad changes, movement power changes, heroes stat changes, character panel changes, item changes, new mission trackers, achievement changes, changes to every single hero in the game, and lots of other things. So let's actually go in the game, and I have to switch screens here for that. There we go. Alright, so I don't even know where the hell to begin, to tell you the truth. I guess let's look at powers first and foremost. So they've changed the way powers work now. So basically, powers just automatically unlock at level 1, so you have access to all your powers. And now each hero has their own talents and traits. These are their traits. So for example, here Miss Marvel has knee toughness, which gives her an extra 5% brutal strike chance, regenerates photonic energy and energy manipulation. So there's all the stats on that. Then each hero is going to have 5 power level, what do they call these things? Talents. So you can choose one of these from row 1, one from row 2, from row 3, from row 4, and row 5. Each of them kind of focus in on a different power. So for example, this one here, Sparkle Fists. It changes Mighty Punch, does extra damage, and Roundhouse Kick transforms into Cosmic Haymaker. So you can see Mighty Punch is over here, blah, blah, blah. And the Roundhouse Kick is here. And then we're going to change it and get bonus damages or whatever. So this is a good way to actually, as we talked about kind of towards the end of when we were playing Marvel Heroes, this is a good way to actually kind of customize your hero more to your liking by picking certain powers that you like and kind of energizing them or giving them bonuses. So we'll see how that works. Obviously, you could choose this one if you wanted to use Photonic Wave, which happens to be this power. We don't actually use that one, but I mean, you know, this way you can kind of pick and choose to kind of fine-tune your heroes a little bit better than you could in the past. So the ones that we focus on are Photonic Empowerment. So it's going to give us extra photonic energy, and those powers that have a photonic energy as a damage bonus have a 50% higher conversion rate. But you can see here the power we chose. This one here, Sparkle Fist, Cosmic Haymaker, deals more damage based on maximum photonic energy. So this one here is going to get extra bonus because of this power here. Starfall, which we use Crashdown Strike, which is this power here. Deals extra damage, restores 100% of your energy. Warbird Cry is basically our new signature power. So they've kind of reworked a lot of the heroes as well, got rid of some of the powers, changed them. This one here happens to be the Glimpse of Binary now. It does some pretty good amount of damage. It does have a huge cooldown, 45 seconds. And then last but not least, I've just switched this power over. I don't even know how well this power works. Ground Smash, Smithering Smash. And it's going to get always critical hits, and it's a minus 100% photonic energy cost. It doesn't cost us any energy. There's an 8-second cooldown on it. So each hero is basically going to be set up like that. So they've reworked all the powers now. I've looked at 2 or 3 of the heroes so far. I've looked at Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and now Miss Marvel, just to kind of compare and see. Alright, so that was one of the big major changes. The other one is now the new Infinity system. So if we go back to the Infinity here, instead of using your Cosmic Points or whatever the hell they were called before, they've now converted it into Infinity Points. In each one of these areas, you'll have a certain amount of points to spend on. So if we look at the power area, you can do things like add strength, or gain extra damage to your signature power, or get ultimate power cooldown, or less damage to all attacks, take less damage, or give your summon more allied damage. So again, kind of fine-tuning your character. And each one of these categories does different things. So that's the power. Then we go to reality, add more energy, extra 1% base damage versus enemies not targeting you. Inner resilience will give you health on a hit. This one will give you better critical hit chance, and this will give you extra critical damage. That soul is going to give you fighting. True ally, which will give your team up better damage, more health, better brutal strike chance, or better brutal damage. This one is called the space, is durability, which gives you more durability. This gives you more defense, more dodge, more deflection, or more base damage to area powers. And mind, more intelligence, more energy or spirit or whatever your hero uses. More summon ally health regeneration, or a decrease in the energy cost for your powers. And last but not least, the time mechanism in the middle here, which give you more speed, more movement speed, reduce the cost of your dash and teleport, or your cooldown of your dash and teleport powers, your attack speed, or your damage to movement powers. So again, kind of maxing your heroes. The synergy system's still the same from what I see. I don't know if they've changed any of the specific powers or adjusted those at all. We'll have to look at that eventually. Area power damage and +1 speed. Okay. Let's see. Do they change War Machine? +1 fighting. Okay. So that goes to the next point here of what they've changed. Before we actually talk about that, let's look at our team-ups. Our team-ups now do basically the same thing. They don't use power points like heroes anymore. Basically, as you level them up, they will unlock powers, and they'll be able to use all these powers as they fight with you. There are some statistics and some inventory. I'll actually probably take these out of his inventory. I don't know how he got these items, but okay. Probably because we didn't have enough room in our stash. Alright, so they'll unlock as they level up. And now each one of these team-ups, if they're at mastery level 60, will give a 1 or 2% bonus to damage for all other team-ups that you have. So you can have, I believe, up to 50 team-ups that are giving you bonuses to your other team-ups. So kind of really makes you want to level them all up. Speaking of which, let's get rid of him, and then we can switch out to maybe somebody else. Let's see here. She's only level 54. He's 60, 60. You can see the ones I play a lot. 56, 44, level 1, 57, 60, 47, 60, 60, 40. What was his? 49, 60. All right. So we're going to start leveling them up. We'll work with Wasp first. So we'll set her active. Looks like she's unlocked. Nope, has not unlocked her special signature power yet. Probably has to get to level 60 before that'll happen. You can also keep them the same way. You can keep them as a passive team up, or you can send them away completely. So choose how you want your team up to work. Just checking to make sure they don't have any. All right, so that's the team ups and the heroes. Powers at least. So now let's look at the actual hero, or the actual heroes. So pretty much kept all this stuff the same, but they've changed how each one of these stats work. For example, durability now gives you 6% defensive rating multiplier, 1% per rank. So defense multiplier, and this one will give you health. Strength used to give you extra damage to your physical powers. No longer does it do that. It does deflection rating multiplier, 1 per rank, and also gives you reduced damage from deflected attacks. So if you deflect attack, you're going to take less damage based upon your strength. Fighting used to give you brutal strike rating. I'm sorry, brutal strike. Yes, rating, I believe is what it gave. Now it gives you critical rating multiplier, 0.5% per rank, and also damage taken from melee attacks is lowered. So fighting used to be the ultimate thing, and no longer is it the ultimate thing as it used to be. Because you want that brutal damage rating, but no longer do you want that, or no longer do you get that from fighting. As you can see, you take less damage from melee, and you do get a critical hit multiplier, so that's going to give you some extra damage. Speed will give you a dodge rating multiplier, 1% per rank, and also give you less damage from area attacks. You're dodging and you're jumping out of the way. Energy used to give you extra damage to your energy and mental powers. That's no longer the case. So you used to really max out strength for your physical attacks, fighting for your brutal damage rating, and energy for your energy or the other one. Energy and I can't think of it right now. But no longer do you get that. So this here, you get damage taken from less damage taken from ranged attacks, and less spirit or energy costs for your powers. And finally, intelligence used to give you more critical hit rating and summoned allied damage. No longer does it do that. It does just give you a flat critical damage rating and medical kit cooldown. Okay. So those are the way the stats change there, which of course makes everything else change. And because we're no longer using power points in our powers, a lot of the items had to change because a lot of the items will give you so many ranks in certain powers and stuff. No longer does it do that. So they've changed how all of the powers work as well. So let me make sure I move around a little bit just to make sure we don't time out and get kicked back out to the menu. So it used to be, the gloves would give you, 5 ranks to this power and 2 ranks to this power. No longer does it do that. It just basically gives you, this one happens to give us some energy and some other stats and blah blah blah. So Yeah, that's how that works now. You can see I'm just kind of flipping through some of the way these works. It looks like they haven't changed the blessings because we're still getting brutal strike damage and brutal damage rating on our blessings of Hela, which of course was the most important blessing and the only blessing you should probably choose once you get up to level 60. But I don't know if that's the case anymore just because of all the changes. I'm certainly not an expert. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you notice now on all of our costumes used to have a a fix that you could put on it and all kinds of bonuses. You no longer do that. You now have two new spots. You have a flourish spot and you have a catalyst slot. So you have two new slots. You see we actually have one of those items here for her. And we are actually now, instead of putting um, points on your costume, you're actually going to be putting points over here, which is, I guess, kind of good because now you can swap out your costumes without having to worry about losing all of your bonuses and damage ratings and everything on this. So you see we kind of maxed out of this cosmic spirit here. I've got a ton of them. They probably did a lot of conversions of things. You can see I have a whole bunch here, almost a whole page worth, and then about a half a page over here that I've had in my inventory. And so, you know, obviously some of these are, whoops, what the hell are we going to do now? Because we're running out of room again. We need to get rid of some of these rings, I guess. All right, I'm just going to.
I have a few new toys for you to check out.
I need to keep these until at least we have a chance to look at which ones match up. You can see some of these are for Storm, Hawkeye, Rogue, Star-Lord, She-Hulk, Loki. Uh, this one binds when equipped. I don't know why we don't have access to this one then. But anyways, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so that's one of the new slots. I have not come across one of these flourish things yet. There's nothing been in my inventory or anything that said, hey, you can put this in this slot. Nothing I've seen anyways. I don't know if there's probably something new that I don't obviously know about. I'm just looking through all my. Oh, actually, she's got access to quite a few of those guys, actually. Whoa, that was a. Oh, that's a purple one. I don't care about the purple one. I don't care about the purple one there. That one's. This one's also purple. That'll free up a few slots, doesn't it? Is there anything else? Nope, get rid of the purple. Okay, good. That's actually going to be very helpful. So where is our rings? Here they are. So we freed up a few slots here. Put these rings back over here. And it goes there. Not sure how that worked out, but okay, whatever. All right, so that's another thing that they've done is now Flourish and Cosmic Spirits, or not necessarily Cosmic Spirits, it's just a Catalyst spot and a Flourish spot. Looks like they haven't changed that much. They did change because Yellow or Cosmic Spot used to give you certain bonuses to certain things. They've now changed all of the bonuses, so you can see Our yellow one now, when you critical hit, gain 4% range damage, plus 4% critical damage rating for 12 seconds. There's a 15-second cooldown on that. So that's been changed. Looks like the other stats so far have been the same. So oh, what the hell is it called? Unique. Couldn't think of it. The unique slot, the epic purple slot, the rare blue slot, and the uncommon green slot seem to be just the same as they used to have. All right, so there's that. So obviously with all these changes and everything, our stats are really messed up now because you can see here our melee is 43.4% chance to critical. Most everything's between 39 to 42%-ish. And our brutal strike rating is a whopping 44.4%. So I think with all these changes, it's now harder to critical hit and brutal strike, from what I understand, or from what I've been able to figure out so far. We do have all these up to item grade 69 now, so that's a good bonus. All right, let's see what else. Oh yes, let's talk to Hank here. So the other thing was, they've changed a lot. So for exchanging now, exchanging items, you can see you only can exchange 3 things. Your ultimate upgrade token, your unique item exchange, and random Budstone demon bands. Doesn't look like there's any other way to exchange anything, which kind of sucks because you used to be able to turn in uniques for money or for relics or for these things, the runes. And now you can't do any of that. You can't trade anything in for those items. So money, I don't know, all of a sudden money is very, very hard to come by, I guess. I don't know if creatures are going to be dropping more money off or not. But yeah, so that's been changed. There's a lot of the things in the miscellaneous category you can't do anymore. Gear, I think, is about the same as it was. I don't see much difference there. And the catalyst, of course, is pretty much the same as it was before. Oh, so you can transfer a catalyst visual. Okay, so that allows you to take something, like your little glowy things on the ground and all that, transfer from one to another. But that's seems like this, they've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff that your crafters can do. At least this crafter. I don't know if they've moved it on to anything else. There hasn't been any new heroes, as far as I know, that's come out in the last, say, 4 or 6 months since we last played. Don't believe there is. Nope, doesn't look like it, so that's good. What else? Oh, they've changed the mission tracker here on the side. You used to have to click through that stupid menu. Now at least you can see all your different missions at the same time now. So you can click on this little button here and you can say, I want to see this one and this one and this one, or whatever you want to see. So I'm just going to just going to enable them all so I can see them all here. So that's kind of new and interesting. And now there used to be, buff city between all the buffs you could give yourself and all the buffs that you could give, that you were getting from your allies running around with you. You used to be able to get, lots and lots of buffs. Right now, doesn't seem like much buffs at all. You can get rid of this if you wanted to get rid of it, as a matter of fact. So that's pretty much changes with the crafters and the heroes. Seems like the stats are a little bit different than they were before. Or, obviously the bonuses they give you, but the stat lines seem to be different. So we'll see how that all works out. Have to figure out how to get the damage rating, and the damage seem to be quite different as well now. Damage inflicted by your powers is calculated from this value, but you know, how are we going to get this higher? You know, we could try to get higher physical damage rating, and you know, try to min-max some of our items, especially the red scarf there. What is this? The aviator scarf and the Creole battle boots, which aren't rolled very well either. You know, kind of happy with the captain's gauntlets, the Air Force suit, and the Warbird mask. But you know, just to re-roll these things with your here,
A few new toys for you to check out.
you know, oops, so this one here is 350,000. It used to be, I think, 250,000, 150,000. So it's now, every time you re-roll it, basically 3 rolls is $1 million, and there's no way to get that $1,000,000 back anymore. So I don't know how you're going to be getting money other than running around picking money up off the ground, maybe. I don't know. So we'll see. I do have a couple credit boosts, which I'm thinking about. I had 5.6 million. I spent some on this hero and some on some of the other heroes. So let's actually switch out. Let's see. Let's switch over to Wolverine so you can just get a gist of what I did with Wolverine here. So again, same thing. Unlocks all of his powers. Then based upon which powers you want to use and activate, again, you can choose one from each row. So you're going to have 5 specialty talents. And then, of course, each hero has their own traits that are going to give them their own bonuses and stuff. And again, same thing with the Infinity system here. So you can kind of fine-tune your heroes a little bit better now. I mean, you can kind of, you know, figure out which powers you want to use, which one of those work better, you know, in the power gem. Do you want more strength? Do you want more potency, more indomitable, more stand united, or more power overwhelming? So depending on what you're, you know, trying to min-max with your hero, a little bit better, an easier way, and it lets you kind of adjust your heroes a little bit better instead of just having one super good power that everybody chooses. You can kind of now pick and choose which powers you're going to be using and which powers you're going to energize with your talents. And then, of course, how you use your new infinity points. So, crazy, crazy stuff going on here, Marvel's. The biggest update ever. 2.0 here. Let's see, what else am I? Oops. Yep, I forgot to, let's see, who did we have out? We had out Captain Marvel here. We got to take our pet off of her. There we go. What else? So we should bring her back out. I guess let's get some gameplay in so you can see. Oh, I know what else I have to talk about. I'm not happy about. I'll talk about it here in just a second. Let's kill these guys first. Well, Wolverine's still a beast, I'll tell you that right off the bat. He still seems to, and that's even after they nerfed him. I'll talk about that here in a second. We'll talk specifically about Wolverine here in just a second, I guess. Oh, come on, you stupid things. Kill that idiot. Alright, so one thing I'm not happy about right off the bat, if you watch any of my previous Marvel Heroes videos, and I've only got about 1,000 of them on my channel, was the fact that I constantly would, you know, zip, lunge around the battlefield, do some attacks, lunge around the battlefield, do some attacks, lunge around the battlefield, do some attacks, back and forth, Well, now what they've done is every hero, every single one of them, they've taken their lunge power and they've basically given it a uh, 3 charges that you can use on them, and charges will have a time on them. As you can see here, maximum charge is 3, cooldown 3.5 seconds. So every 3.5 seconds, I can earn another one. But that really, really limits the people that wanted to, if I was coming over here, I'd do some attacks, kill these guys, and then I would just kind of lunge up here a couple times, kill these guys, and I would, try to get down. Oh, I don't have my power ready, and so I can't lunge around the battlefield like I used to be able to. I'm really, really sad about that. That was like, oh, you tried to hit me, Willie. Come on, Wasp, hit him, would you?
I need a beer.
Hey, I need a beer. So being able to kind of jump around the battlefield, lunging around, getting to different spots, being able to pick up all those bubbles really quickly is kind of limited now. There we go, kill that guy. Which I'm not happy about. Not happy at all. Used to be the best thing about it is you could almost have a kind of a ballet of movement around the battlefield. So, oh, the other thing is I forgot to actually put on our pet there. Care about that thing. Another. So if we compare Miss Marvel's stats, you can see here Wolverine is, right at about 40, 42% to critical hit. Again, these numbers are way lower than they used to be. You used to get to 50 to 55%. And then your brutal strike rating, you'd like to get that at 50 to 55%. You can do most of the heroes that way. Now it looks like all the heroes are about 40 to 42%. And the brutal strike rating is, well, he's a little bit high, 46%. And that's, of course, even with, even with all of our blessings that are giving us all those ratings. So they've changed Wolverine, especially his signature power. If those of you who don't remember, you used to activate your signature power and then he'd do like 5 attacks and then he'd do like one big attack at the end. So he'd hit like 6 times. And then I have a 15-second cooldown. What they've done now is they've changed it to 3 charges. And then again, the same thing that we talked about with our lunging. There's a 5-second cooldown, so every 5 seconds I'll earn one back, so I can I can activate it again, and then I have to wait 5 seconds before I can activate it again. So I don't know how I like that or not, but it kind of ruins my Blessed Sentinel targeting unit kind of way I was, I guess, breaking the game. Because this was whenever I used my signature power, all targets around me would be scanned for weaknesses and become vulnerable, taking 10% more damage from you and your allies. Additionally, you will gain a damage rating versus vulnerable targets for 25 seconds. So with Wolverine's 15-second signature, we were basically having everyone around us weakened the whole time. So that was kind of a cool little combo, but now we can't do that anymore. But I guess we can in the sense that we do get these charges back every 5 seconds. So I guess it still works out okay. So when you use your signature power, I guess it's still kind of a real good combination to use with him. So, yep, you can see we've got a genetic mutation here. So there's that. Again, we still haven't found any of these flourish points. And again, they've changed all of the actual items, every single one of them. And so there's that. And you can see his fighting is a 24, which again is going to give us some critical rating multiplier and less damage from melee attacks, which is good because he's going to be up in people's faces a lot. So I'm not sure how I like it. You know, you basically got to relearn all the stats. You got to relearn the system and everything. You can see compared to Miss Marvel, she had like 1,900 damage rating. Wolverine's got 3,093 points. Damage reduction 44%. So we'll have to try to figure out how to come up with the damage rating and the best way to now get a higher thing. You can see, we were doing reviews of heroes and stuff last time we played, and we were looking at powers that were doing, 500,000 to 1.5 million points of damage, and these were, the really, really good powers. You can see now his signature powers only doing 14,000 to 22,000. So we're not going to see these huge, massive, 6 million points of damage hits anymore, I guess. They've kind of nerfed damage for all the heroes. And now I don't know. I've actually saw Miss Marvel did 1 million points of damage, but I haven't seen Wolverine do a lot of damage, so like 1 million points or more. Let's see if we can kind of just that was the wrong button, dude. Let's just see if we can kind of monitor his, and I can't lunge again. Not happy about that. We're gonna all lose, guys. So again, gotta wait my power up to come. So we done 125,000 points of damage. Mine was sharper. Alright, hold on. Let's go get this guy over here, see if we can... that was horrible. See if we can get a really high one there. So, he's doing 25, 72,000, 130,000, 102,000, 600 and some odd thousand. But you notice when he did that pretty good attack, 600,000, the enemy's health took a pretty good chunk out of it. So hopefully they've adjusted the amount of health the bosses have. You can see these, little hits are still killing. So they didn't, turn all the enemies into bullet sponges, which is nice. That is a good thing. But, like I said, you're going to have to kind of... Come on, Wasp, good job. Going to have to kind of relearn the system and try to figure out what works, what kind of combinations, what stats are most important again. Obviously, it's best if all the stats are important. Because, then you don't just sit there and try to get one item because, okay, this item is going to give you the best fighting. That used to be the way you won the game, basically, or had the most powerful hero is getting a really high fighting, which gives you brutal strike damage, which means, you're doing, every time you brutal strike, you're doing 4 to 5 times the amount of damage you normally do. Okay, go away, you stupid idiots. Go, seriously, Oh, that took a big chunk out of him there. It's hard to see when you got these stupid rocks flying at him and stuff. Doo. Oh, we got bosses. We could go fight these bosses, but so 800 or 80,000, 41,000. I mean, he did not do like millions and millions of points of damage, but how long did she last? She only lasted, 15, 20 seconds, which is what we were doing when last we played. We were killing here bosses with our heroes within 15, 20 seconds. So I think they've just decided, okay, well, the power creep is going out of control. We just need to 400,000. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk right there. 200,000. 500,000. You see, we almost got him. Here, we got him. So, I mean, so sure, we're not doing 6 and 8 million points of damage anymore, but, the bosses don't have 6 and 8 million points of damage anymore, from what I can tell. We killed 3 bosses so far. We're killing them pretty quickly. 500,000 right there. Boom. That's a pretty good shot. So it's kind of disappointing because I guess we'll never ever see another one of those 15, 16 million points of damage that I had a couple times with some of our heroes. That was crazy good damage. It's too bad. But they still need to get rid of these stupid text boxes. I don't care what they're saying. All I care about is seeing how much damage I do, not impale. 600,000. So just watch his health. If I read out a big number, you can see how much health he took. How much health he took when you saw the big drop. You can kind of see. Did it take 10% of his health? 20% of his health? Obviously, we can't do that with these guys, but we can do it with bosses. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about all the changes. There's, I think, some good things because it allows you to adjust your heroes and make them kind of fine-tune them even more than you were in the past, which is nice, which is one of the good things. Yay, I like that. But what I don't like is the fact that you can no longer trade items in for money or other resources. So what the hell are you going to spend? What are you going to do when you pick up all these items now if you can't trade them in? I mean, the amount of money we get. This here is 932 credits to turn this in. It's not a lot of money when you're talking 350,000 points just to get one reroll on one of your items. I'd like to reroll this sometime. Doesn't even, have that good of stats. And see, the other thing is now that they've adjusted all of these items, where fighting used to be ultra good, this item here is now, okay, 1 to 2 fighting. But fighting isn't what it used to be, so is fighting the best option to have here, or should it be switched over to something else? Since they made changes to every single hero and every single power in the game and every single everything all at the same time, I think it's going to take probably 6 or 8 months for them to kind of fine-tune all the heroes and say, oh, this power's not doing enough damage anymore, or this power's doing too much damage, or this one has too long a cooldown, and they're gonna have to, start that process all over again. Let's make sure we actually have all of our. We do. Okay. The other thing is, let's just look at, say, random hero number 4 here. Let's take this off. If I want to, say, play any one of these heroes now, who should we take? Who should we take? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's take Moon Knight. Sure, let's switch over to Moon Knight. Yes, 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 yes. We grab a new travel power. Great, great. I'm so happy. Yada, yada, yada. All right, so now that I've switched to Moon Knight, haven't played him in a while or whatever, I've got to now redo everything for this hero. So it's going to take me literally, we'll go ahead and go through the process here. So I guess we can add a whole bunch of those to him, which is nice. All right. So this item is not his item anymore. This was a item that basically it used to give him 5 or 6 or 7 ranks to every one of his powers. It used to give me 5 or 6 to all of his ranged. So now this item is probably totally worthless for him because we no longer get those ranks bonuses. So now I'm going to have to spend time trying to get items for this hero, which is, I guess, it's okay. I mean, that's neither here nor there, I guess, but oh my gosh. Well, let's hope they've changed Moon Knight to make him a little bit better, actually. So here's his traits. So damage, 0.3% for each 1% health you're missing. So, okay. So hopefully they don't still have those stupid Khonshu. They probably do. Okay, well, great. All right. So let's see what we can do with them. Tribute to Khonshu. Critical and Brutal Strike plus 2.5% chance. Brutal Strike terrifies nearby enemies. Generate 5% of your Khonshu's favor. If you're below 40%, yep. Alright. This will just generate more favor. Yep. Alright, so that sounds okay. If Khonshu's favor is full, Crescent Uppercut damage is plus 50%. I don't think we use the Crescent Uppercut. That's a punching move. Let's see where it is. This one here. No, we don't use that one. Crescent Dart Throw transformed into Explosive Crescent Dart. Crescent Dart Throw. I think we did Crescent Dart Throw. Yeah, we used that one. So Explosive Crescent Dart deals damage to an area. Crescent Launcher bounces up to 4 enemy. Crescent Launcher. Okay, that's our default power. So that's obviously very good for us. Tool of Vengeance, Utility. Nunchuck, Crescent Stare, we don't use either one of those. Crescent Uppercut, we don't use. Crescent Fan, we do use that one. Crescent Fan. And Tripwire Bolas, I think we actually use both of those guys. It's hard to say because it's right there, but yep, Tripwire Bolas. So that's going to be ultra good for us. Tools of Vengeance, Launchers, Crimson Frenzy, transformed into Launcher Frenzy, Gruesome Frenzy, Gruesome Frenzy. I don't think, where's Gruesome Frenzy? Gruesome Frenzy, where are you? I don't see it. Chunk on Ricochet. What the hell is that? I don't even remember that one. Oh, this one here, which we don't use. Staff Sweep, Moon Staff. Staff Sweep. We don't don't use that one. Crimson Frenzy. Crimson Frenzy. Where the hell is that one? Oh, that is our transforms into Launcher Frenzy. Launcher, sure. That's because we don't use the other ones anyways. Facing the Madness. Fist of Khonshu total bonus damage increased by 1% for each 1% health you're missing. Fist of Khonshu. That's... Which one is that? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played him. Oops, no. Statue gains the following effects. Enemies deal 25% less damage to you and take 25% more damage. That sounds like a good one. And when you activate Statue Kanshar or Avatar of Vengeance, which we both have both of those, the other will also activate for free. Oh, what's the cooldown on these? One of them you can only activate when you're... Yeah, your Khonshu Favor.
It's best not to think about it.
Oh, so you get both of them. What this one gives us, what does it give us? Health regeneration, and this one gives us... So the statue... What does this give us? Required spend 100. Health is reduced to 1. It cannot be reduced. Yeah, was never happy with this altar. I do like the statue though, because your damage goes up, critical hit chance. That's fine. Oops, we'll do that one. All right. So now we got to go in the Infinity System. We got to try to figure out. Oh my God. I do like this power, which gives us extra signature power damage, energy, base damage, health on a hit, critical hit chance. Obviously, is kind of still important. What? Oh, okay. And brutal strike chance. Obviously, the more times you can do it. Base damage area powers, ranged area, signature melee, basic range power. Crescent dart throws now basic range power. Yeah. Let's just go for what? Oh, I got 5 durability on that. That's pretty good. All right, we'll take that, and then we'll put a couple points here. Sure. And 1 point there. Sure. Like I said, I'm gonna have to. This will give us more Khonshu favor, health regeneration. Sure, that looks good. Try not to spend all day doing this. Do we have any movement powers? Basic range. We do have that power. Is there anything else? Ranged area? No, not really. Dash or teleport powers? I don't think so. Movement speed? Alright, let's just get some movement speed here.
That'll work.
Hey. Attack speed sounds good. We could always use some attack speed. Alright, sure. Oh, we got 2 points. We can't spend it on anything. Alright, whatever. Hero synergy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we worked at his powers, right? I can't believe we don't have a unique item for him that anymore. That kind of sucks. Oh, he's almost rank 4, though. That'll give us some brutal strike rating. Let's look at his stats. So his stats are 33, 34, 33, 33, 33, 34%. And that's with putting all those points. God damn. That's with putting those points into, which one was it? It was reality. Putting all those points into getting us an extra 3.4% better critical hit chance. Where was the other one? This one here, right? 4.6% better brutal strike chance. What is our total? Our totals are horrible. 33, 34, 33, 33. Now, that's probably because we're not done. We're not done working with him. Where's our? All right, so he doesn't have access to any of those. He doesn't have access to any of these? Seriously? We don't have a single item for him? Ugh, that's not good. Haven't come across a hero that couldn't use one of them. So we're not going to get any bonuses there. Oh boy. +1 fighting. +1 durability. +2 fighting. This needs to be upgraded. 69, 69. They're all 69 except for this one. What is this? Slot 4? 4.
By Khonshu's grace.
Damage rating. Oh my god. What is our damage rating? Let's take a look at our stat there. Look at that damage rating. 3,353. That is a nice... I mean, that's higher than Wolverine, but our stat line is awful. Oh my gosh. We need to get a Catalyst slot. We need to get a Flourish slot. Oh boy. All right, so we're, just working through to see how long it's going to take us to redo all these heroes that we've got, all 55, 56, 57 heroes, whatever the hell there is nowadays. Okay, so we've done that. We don't have any item he can use. I just wanted to double check because oh, actually, he can use this one. And this one. Okay. So that makes me a little happier. And this one. And this one. Oh, so maybe he can only use these little sparky ones? Is that what's going on? Yeah, okay. So all the little sparky ones he can use. Alright, so let's see here. Become invisible. Some strength. Health. Speed. Energy, intelligence. We don't even know what these do anymore. Critical damage rating. Plus 1,000 defensive rating. Energy and mental damage. Let's see, what does he do? Physical. Physical, physical, physical. So that's not going to be any good. This one here already has some... This one's obviously been already worked on because it has the critical damage rating already built into it. Okay. Alright, we'll just give him that one then. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Put all these things back. Okay, so got an item at least for him now. That's good. Does that change his stats at all? 38%. We're working on it. Does it change his brutal strike rating? 32. Yeah, he's not going to critical hit very often. That's Very bad. Why does he have 23 fighting? Holy cow. Alright, what the hell? Alright, so let's look. Since we can have access to all the powers all the time, which is kind of cool. So we have our leap around power, combat maneuvers. Again, they've nerfed that severely for all the heroes. Not happy about that. But we're not going to be using Avatar for vengeance anymore because we're not going to reduce our health down to 1. We use the Crescent Fan. We use the Bolas. Crescent Launchers. It's a basic ranged. Hey. Yeah, basic ranged. And is that how we're gonna, yeah, restore Khonshu's favor. Right. Requires and spends 100% of your favor. Health regeneration, base damage, yeah. Okay. Let's see what other power he might have that might be good. Justice from above. Use your grappling hook to soar high up in the air. Come crashing down. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Let's try that. Alright, let's give him a whirl and see how well he does. Shall we? Oh no, can't go leaping around the battlefield anymore though. Oh, whoever, oh, good, oh, we want that, oh, pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck. Alright, let's go get, where'd she go? Here she is. Oh, we got rid of the wrong one? Did we get rid of the wrong one? I think we did. Okay, that was not the smartest move. We got rid of the wrong statue there. You got friends, do you? It's taking us a little bit too long to kill her. Compared to what we were doing, even though he has a huge amount of damage rating compared to the last couple heroes we looked at. So yeah, this is going to take us a little while to figure all this out. All this malarkey. Of course it's too great. We only have 2 minutes and some odd seconds to kill all these bosses. We have 6 bosses we need to kill. I don't think we're going to do it, but we shall see. Oh, especially since I activated the wrong power. And now we're down to 1 health. That's bad news. Oh, and now we have more heroes to fight here. Get out of here. And okay, I almost killed one of them. There we go. Got one of them little peckers. Oh, I think that is... Oh, it's a green one, though. We don't care about that. So we killed all these bosses pretty good.
But not as much as it took out of you, Smiles.
Let's see, what We do have this thing we can activate. I'm sure why that guy's standing there looking at us. Oh yes, we do have a travel power for all the heroes now. Seriously, get out of my way. Oh, he can actually get up over the edge. That's pretty cool. I don't think we can take any damage when this happens. Oh, really? Now you can't get over the edge? What are you? How did you miss him? Oh, we do have to switch our power, don't we? Yes. What does this thing do? Crescent Dart Throw, basic ranged attack. We do not want a basic attack there. We need to activate some good powers, not junky powers. Not basic attacks. The Crescent Throw I'm not too happy about either. Alright.
You're not coming back from that.
You're not coming back from that. Alright, let's look at our powers. First thing first, we want the statue, not this other stupid thing. I mean, this is kind of a good get out of Dodge for free card. So they must have changed this to a basic attack, which we don't care about. Statue gives us, yeah, so we weren't using our bonus there. Gruesome Frenzy transforms into Launcher Frenzy. Oh, so instead of a melee attack, it turns into a ranged attack. Okay, that's alright. Crescent Fan and Tripwire Boas. Okay, that's those two powers. We've used those pretty much. Crescent Dart Throw, which is Crescent Dart Throw. Oh, that's this one. Transforms into Explosive Crescent Dart. Deals damage in area. Crescent launchers bounce up to 4 enemies. Well, let's activate just this one power and see what happens with it. So this... Oops, wrong power. That would probably be a much better basic attack for us. Because I think it's doing damage to everybody from what I see. But I also want a melee attack because I'm sick of these guys walking up to me. Now let's activate our idol. There we go. Let's see how much damage we can do now. Let's activate our signature power there. So yep, have to relearn all the heroes too because each of the powers have been switched. Or not each of them, but some of the powers have been switched. Do. Crescent Fan. Okay, that one basically takes out groups of enemies. That's a good one. So that must be a certain amount of times it activated. So I have to look at that. Doing more damage now. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a nice melee power that does some serious damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Oh, seriously, stop. Alright, let's take a look what we got here. Got a whole bunch of these Cosmic World Stones. I got a green one of those we don't care about.
You can get a lot done when you're not worrying about fighting
Go,
supervillains.
go, go, go away, go away. We'll keep you, we'll keep you. Alright, so yeah, I think the biggest thing is getting a new slot 1 item for him. Because we're not getting all those ranks anymore. We don't need this item in there. We'd like to get something a little bit better. That's for sure. You know, we could give him one of our ultra rare super super good item. +1 all attributes. Now there's a good change there. Here's a brutal strike rating on ranged attacks. Brutal damage rating, some fighting, 3% chance when you hit with the ranged power to inject Dust of Death, dealing 73,000 energy damage, stunning your target for 3 seconds, and remove the target from resistance if they're not a boss or player. There's a 30-second cooldown. When you brutal strike with a ranged power, we're going to gain 728 critical damage rating and a 128 damage rating versus weakened targets, and we get +1 to all attributes, plus we get +1 to intelligence. This one seems to be rolled even better. Look at that, green, green, green. The brutal strike rating is not as good. Oh, this is all reds, yeah. Huh. Of course, we could re-roll it if we had 1,000,000 points. Horn of Bovine Wrath. Yeah, no, not interested. The Spear of the White Gorilla might sound better now. Let's take a look at this. That's not roll very well. Let's take a look at this one though. That's not roll very well either. I thought I had a Fragment of Twilight. I guess I don't have any left. I must have used them all. That's too bad. Had it in my unique area. So that might give us some more, but our damage rating is fine. This one's giving us critical hit rating, critical damage rating, damage versus bosses, damage versus range, damage versus physical. Some health, and 5% chance to fire an explosive round. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was. It's just crappy rolled. If we had some money, we could re-roll it. Oh my god. 2, 4, 5 yellow, or 5 red and 3 yellow. And the damage rating is red, so we definitely want to... Damage rating versus range powers is nice, 100%. I don't have the money to keep rolling. We're down to 992,000 already. So we're 2360 before we put this weapon on. So, geez, I just was so worried about our stat line right now. 35%. We do have Blessing of Gila, Blessing of Gila, Blessing of Gila, Blessing of Gila. Alright, let's look at these powers again. So, Justice from Above. We did switch to this one. Staff Sweep. Hold on the hotkey. The world. Okay. That just brings him over. See the damage, it just seems like, oh my god, where'd all the damage go? So this here can be activated up to 14 times within 7 seconds. Okay. I see. So that's Gruesome Frenzy. Let's see, what else can we use? Rapidly fires exploding shrapnel crescents from your launcher, finishing with powerful explosive crescents. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Will it just activate? Let's test that. So if I just come out here and I activate my signature, will it shoot 14 times? Let's see. Okay. It won't. Okay, it was supposed launcher frenzy. Let's try it again. Maybe I have to have an enemy targeted. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's still punching. No wonder I wasn't doing much damage. Okay, that maybe that power is broken or not working. I guess we shouldn't use it then. This ricochet thing. Base damage to melee powers. Staff sweep deals additional damage over time. Staff sweep. That's this one. Ah, okay, well, get out of combat, dude. I don't want you. See if we can. All right. The other thing is, Crescent Dart Throw is 46 to 69, and is 4 per second. This one here is 3. Oh, I see. This one restores Khonsu's favor on a hit, though. This would do more damage and do more damage against bleeding enemies. What do we have that actually makes enemies bleed? Oh, the Crescent Fan makes them bleed. We do use the Crescent Fan. The problem is we need to have something that energizes, restores our Khonsu's favor. Otherwise, we'll never be able to activate. %4 per durability and fighting. So we're getting 168% per durability or fighting. So that's good. Okay, so Khonshu's favor regenerates while in combat and never decays. When full, okay. So maybe let's try that. So we're going to bring this power down there. And we'll use the Crescent Fan to make enemies bleed, and then we'll just dart them to death. We will... Alright, so I will... I'm going to switch this over to there. Then I want to use this Justice from Above here. We got our signature power, okay. Then we'll have our tripwire boas. And what's the cooldown on that? Oh, the damage sucks. We are getting a bonus from something. Crescent Fan and Tripwire Boas deals additional damage over time and immobilizes them even farther. Okay. Justice from Above. So we do have a slot. We do have another slot. Oh, so with this one here, the Tribute of Khonshu, every time we get a Brutal Strike, we generate 5% of our maximum favor. Okay. Is there a cooldown on this thing? And this one gives us enemies deal 25% less damage and you take 25% more damage. And you take 25% more damage from your powers. The wording on that is a little messed up. Alright, so we basically have 8.8 seconds. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to do this. We get both of the statues when we activate it. That's fine. But we still need to get one more power here. I'm thinking this... Angel Will and Justice from Above. Crescent Dart Throw, Explosive. Crescent Launchers. Yeah, I don't like that. Crescent Uppercut, nope. Nope. I'm thinking we might take this Ricochet thing. Let's try that. Let's try this Ricochet. Cooldown's only 4 seconds. Let's put that here. Alright, let's take a look at that. Alright. We fly in. Alright, so which one is it? That's... Oh, you can only use one and then there's a cooldown. Oh, I get you. Okay, where are you, Mr... Where are you? Oh, here you are. Oh, see, it's still doing it as melee. I'm not going to do any damage. Okay, I got a little rhythm, I think, going with Moon Knight here now.
Was it even real?
Because what we can do is we can use this little justice from above, right? We can use this to leap into an area. Once we're there, then we can use our signature power to punch the guy in the face 14 times really, really fast, right? So let's try that. So let's use our little leap power. Where'd she go? Here she is. Boom. Okay, now. Of course, I don't see anything other than stupid text. God damn it, I wish they would get rid of that stupid shit. Activate our power there. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got 5 bosses here. Let's get them. Again, with the fucking text. Ugh. Okay, kill one guy. Let's see if we can kill another one. We're still using our signature.
I made a tough choice. I don't care about fallout.
Okay, go punch this guy. We actually picked up a unique item. Maybe. Could it be his own unique item? That would be cool. Maybe.
The blade of vengeance strikes you down. You're not coming back from that.
Okay. Well, we're not getting both of our statues either. What the hell? Maybe this line is not working here. When you activate Statue of Khonshu or Avatar of Vengeance, the other will also activate for free. That is definitely not working. Let's see, our maximum is 1,169. If I switch this over, it's still 1,169, so we're not getting the 200 extra stuff there either.
That'll never work.
What's with their stupid text? Go away, you stupid text.
An offering for Khonshu.
Okay. Well, first things first. God damn it. Let's go in the options menu. Just trying to see if I can get rid of that stupid text boxes. Auto loot. No, I don't care about your stupid log off window either. God, I wish I could find a way to get rid of that stuff. It's so annoying. Alright, what do we got? We got a couple items. We actually picked up, well, it used to be a pretty rare item, this Skrulls military uniform.
Some of these are a bit untested.
It's actually right here. I actually have 4 of them now. Fearsome Fish of Farar. Yeah, not really interested in that. We'll hold on to this. Okay. Kind of disappointed about this. Let's activate this one. Maybe does it make a difference? Let's try it. Signature power. That's not my signature power. Why is that? Oh, yep. I meant to click this. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Because I'm down to 1 health. Does anybody wish to attack me? No? Okay. Got 3 bosses here. Let's get them. Oh, shit.
I'll take you out, Bullseye, even if it kills me.
Take you out, Bullseye, and even if it kills me. I took out Bullseye just by using her signature power. That was pretty good.
Target on your head wasn't the best idea.
Here we go. We got our signature power going now. The duel, at least.
I fear nothing, especially not you.
What the hell is we're taking damage from? This 3 boss is pretty quick. But that was a lot of damage there. Why is our health taking such a beating? Oh yes, we cannot. Again with the health, what the hell? Was it real? It was too easy. Was it real?
I made a tough choice. I don't care about fallout.
Alright, that's... That was pretty good. Now, a question I have, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is if I switch this over to critical hit chance, 40% for each 1% missing Khonshu's favor. So my question was, what was my question, dude? Oh yes. I wanted to switch it back over to the launcher and see if that works now. So, let's activate our signature power. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's pretty cool.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, time to go kick some ass here, boys and girls.
This is your destiny.
Fine, you've got me.
Okay, that was pretty quick. Wasn't too bad. Get out of the way. Oh, hello. We got our shared quest for the... You'll fly right over your heads. Let's activate our ultimate power. We haven't done that yet, have we? Let's wait until all their guys are here yet.
These guns aren't just for show.
So... Boy, alright. We kicked his butt there pretty good with that signature power. I do like that range signature power, man. That lets you just... Okay. What's really... Now that we changed that... Here we go again. Oh, it's... Alright. We're doing okay now. We are doing okay. I think we're doing okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, there's some Odin marks. Nice. I don't care about you. We don't care about you. Ah, yeah. Get out of the way. Wait a minute. Go back up. Go back up. There we go. There we go. Crescent, 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 crescent. Why has it got a cooldown? Must be our... it always had a cooldown, didn't it? Okay, I know it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay. Because we switched. I know what happened. Alright. Yeah. Go back to base. Go back to base. Alright, we switched to number 1. It kept all of our powers we had to begin with. We need to switch that back. So we'll take that there. Crescent fan. Yeah, so we need to activate. We're going to keep both statues, sure, we'll keep this. We don't need the leap power because we're going to be doing ranged. So we don't need to leap up next to him, which is fine. The Crescent Fan, the Tripwire Bolas, using these two all the time. Yeah, so this one needs to go there. That frees up 2 slots actually for us, because we're going to put this here. So we were looking at this power, but I'm not too thrilled with this power actually. Where is it? Yeah, okay, we're not using it anymore. Where'd it go? Yeah, this one. Good. Because I didn't like that one. That was not very powerful, I don't think. Gives you extra charges. But then it gives you, yeah, bonus to damage. No, yeah, I'm not, nah. Alright, so we got their Crescent Fan, we got the Explosive Crescent Dart, the Bolas, the Launching Frenzy. So now we really need... I will try these powers, what the hell. Alright. Oh. It's kind of like Star Wars power there. We got full juice. Let's see how long it takes us to take down one of these guys. Where is she?
Fine, you got me.
Wow, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. That was... He does take a lot of damage, though. Not sure where all that damage is coming from, but okay. That wasn't too bad. Crescent Fan. One of his powers said something about if you're not at maximum, generate 1% per hit and Gruesome Frenzy. Yeah, no. If you're not below 40% maximum health, damaging an enemy will drain 2% of your maximum health. While below 60% health, we actually gain 7.5 critical hit and brutal strike rating. Is that worth it, though, is the question. Gruesome Frenzy. Where is it? Gruesome Frenzy. Gruesome Frenzy. Where is that? Where's Gruesome Frenzy? I don't even remember that one. Oh, okay. Gruesome Frenzy turns into Launch Frenzy. I get it. Okay. So, Gruesome Frenzy generates 1% of maximum Khonshu favor per hit, and his finishing combo generates 5%. So it's an easy way to get more But is it worth sacrificing that extra critical hit and brutal strike? Let's try it and see what happens. Alright, so you do this, do that. I guess it only helps if I activate it, dumbass. Can activate it before it's time for the fight. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let's look at this power real quick. Prize vulnerability to enemies hit by the crescent. Okay, so that's not bad. So we throw those darts out. We throw the vengeance out. Look at that. We almost took Mole Man out right off the bat. That was pretty good. And remember, we just started working on getting Moon Knight working with all of his new changes and bonuses and crazy stuff. Oh my god, look at that. Nice. There we go, max. We're maxed. Okay. Fly home. Thank you. I want to change some. Maybe we can just do it in here. That's fine.
Khonshu told me to do it.
Okay, if you guys would leave us alone, we could make some changes. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to switch back to this, I think. Dart throw. Oh, actually, you know what? Crescent launchers bounces to up to 4 enemies. Alright, let's switch that back and just see what the difference is.
Messy job, but someone needs to do it.
Alright, activate. Time to kick this guy's ass. That is not the right. I have my fingers on the wrong key. No wonder it wasn't activating. That's what happens. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. I think it's a better combo to use this with the bleeding effect than to use this. Put your fingers back on the right key. Alright, let's go take care of these bosses here. Oh, gotta activate that damn signature power first, dude, before you activate all your powers. Can't believe you forget. Look at that, we almost took a Mega Sentinel out this quick. That's crazy. That's pretty good damage, buddy. Look at that, Mega Sentinel dead. Wow. These guys have a lot of hit points too. So we're doing some pretty good damage then. Alright, where are the rest of these yahoos? Oh, we're gonna fight, what's her face too? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I know I got a glitch with the... Oh, that should do some serious damage. Ah, I forgot to activate my damn power again. Get that extra damage going. I'm dumb. Yes, it's true. I got her, plus I got all the Mega Sentinels. One guy left. Look at that. That's... Oops, that's pretty good damage. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with that. Now the thing is, we need to look at our damage numbers now. That's why I turn the numbers up bigger so we can see the damage numbers. Activate your power there. There you go. Now activate your damage. Oh, we should have had him about 5 seconds earlier. I just misclicked a few things. Alright, I'll give it another whirl. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Okay.
I made a tough choice.
I made a tough choice. I don't care about Fallout. I'm not really a big Moon Knight fan here. Don't know much about him other than the pinball game I got, but he seems to do okay. I remember he used to be one of the weaker characters. Really? That was a waste of signature power. Oh, that was some good damage there. Alright, we gotta look at those damage numbers now. I'm too busy watching our attacks. I need to watch the damage numbers here. Let's see if we can get some decent damage numbers. What do we got? It's Mr. Sinister. We should be able to take him out in about 15 seconds. Let's see. And you gotta stop hitting the wrong button, dumbass. Yep, that was pretty good. Took him out really quickly. I gotta stop using that power. That just ruins everything. It takes too long to go up in the air. I gotta change that power out. This power is what I'm talking about. Takes too long to process. This Angel Wing attack is pretty good because you just click it and it comes in. I could try this power and drag people over to me. Uh, hmm. Hmm. You know, I guess we'll switch back to the bouncer. That's kind of like free damage, so let's see.
How many more before
Throw it out there, it bounces around. Right? That was not the right aim there. Okay. Still not bad. That was a lot of damage there. What do we have here?
This ain't your business, pal. I'll be back on the streets in no time.
Oh, I think that might be a new line there. I'll be back on the streets in no time. No, I want to use this one. There you go. Okay. All right. Up in the air. Let's fly, fly. Let's do this. All right. Activate this. Signature power. She's already halfway down in health. Roll out of there. No, the other way. Stay inside your... Okay, what was that? 7 seconds? 8 seconds, maybe? To kill her? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think we got Moon Knight working pretty good, to tell you the truth. Come on. There you go. That's pretty good. I'm not going to complain at all. Considering where we were like an hour ago, oh yeah. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Let's pick up all this junk here. I mean, we're killing 5 or 6 bosses at a time pretty easily, so pick up all that junk.
Some of these are a bit untested.
Alright, let's sell. Alright. Let's keep all this stuff. That's all important stuff. The only thing I'm worried about is how the hell are we going to be earning money? That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a big problem. Because you can no longer trade in your items for money anymore. So how the hell are you going to get items? I don't know. I think this item, it might work out for him because he is physical and ranged, right? Physical, yeah. So this item might end up being okay for him in the end. We could roll it a couple times and get some better stats. It'd be nice, but we are sitting at 3,388 damage rating, which is great. Oh, and we made it up to rank 4 now, so that's good. What is our stats at? So ranged attacks basically have 38.6%. 38, but we also are going to be adding in we took that off. Yeah, we're not adding in the critical hit and brutal strike chance anymore. I think this Fear of God actually works pretty good because you activate it And then you start energizing your Khonshu favor immediately back. So that's pretty good. I think that's all pretty good. I think this is all pretty decent. All right, Moon Knight, you rock, buddy. You're doing okay. What is our bonuses? Oh, you know what? We are using bleed power, aren't we? We are using the Crescent Fan, which gives us a saber-tooth bleed. The lizard formula definitely helps. This item is not great. Not great anymore, I'll tell you that. And we have the saber-tooth medallion for more bleed. Now the question is, are we using X23? We are. And also, are we using Black Cat? Yes, we are. Okay, so we are getting some pretty good bleed damage going on with that. Too bad we don't have one of these that gives us a bonus to our bleed damage. That would be awesome. Yeah, I think it works out pretty good, because especially this here, which basically activates both statues at the same time. That frees up a slot on our action bar, because we only need one of them there. And it'll activate both of them, which gives us more powers we can activate. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. We don't. Yeah, brutal strike's only 35%. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, let's see. Durability of 19 and fighting of 23. That's where we're getting this huge bonus from. For us 4% per durability or fighting. So we have a total of 19 and 23. That is a total of, what is that, 9, 10, 11, 2, carry 1. That's 42 between fighting and durability. And that 42, you multiply 42 by 4, you get 168, I guess. So that's giving us 168% extra damage. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick break. Give me something to drink. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel later, you could probably just fast forward a couple minutes here. I'm just going to grab something to drink real quick, and I'll be back. In the meantime, we'll just, let's just post a little message here to let everyone know if they show up. Text. Yeah, but we need to change it from live stream starting to back in 2 minutes. There we go. That's fine. All right, and if you're with us now, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Let me just get something to drink real quick, and then we'll see about working on another hero or something. Wow. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, buddy. Just relax a second there. There we go. All right, we're back. Did you miss me? All right, let's see about I don't know. Let's try somebody else. Let's try Miss what's her face there? Invisible Woman or whatever her face is. I want to see. She used to be pretty darn weak. I want to see. There she is. Let's switch over and see.
Okay, we'll just have to push ourselves a little
Yeah.
harder.
We know we got to power it in. Okay, so let's look at her powers here, right? Base damage 20% to enemies not targeting you. Alright. And she's got the personal force field. Yada. Okay. Crashing wave style. Is this one there? So extra damage after using invisibility. Invisibility is which one? This one? Nope. That one there. We got the Crusher. Oh, that's like best power in the game was at one point. Her signature power is still the same. Doesn't look like they changed too much there. All right, resonating wave. Always gains this bonus effect even if you're not stealth or invisible. We'll try that. Force Pillar we don't use. I think that'll be a good choice. Now provides a short duration stealth, but yeah, I don't care about that. Invisibility now automatically activates if you fall below 30% of your maximum health. It does not consume invisibility. That's nice. When we use invisibility, we get damage, and it lasts for an extra 5 seconds. That sounds good. Let's try that. So, Secret Orbs now cause the next 3 activations of Crushing Wave, which is our main power. Force Disc or Bouncing Disc used within 10 seconds to trigger 2 additional Secret Orbs. Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing. Invisibility and Secret Orbs share their charges. Invisibility cooldown -2 seconds, but you get extra charges. Secret Orb cooldown is, but they share. I don't know if I like that. Crushing Force and Bouncing Disc. Crushing Force we use. Gives extra damage, max charges. Bouncing Disc we don't use. Invisible Combat applies quickened. Invincibility gains the following effect: extra damage, movement speed. Alright, let's try that. The Crusher. Do we use the Crusher? I don't think we use the Crusher. What is the Crusher? Force Disc damage, Bouncing Disc damage, Secret Orb damage. That sounds good. The Crusher. What is the Crusher? Oh, this is the Crusher. Oh, this is the Crusher. That's what this is now called, the Crusher. Oh, Secret Orbs. What are Secret Orbs? Now cause an extra activation. Secret Orbs. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's Secret Orbs. No, we don't even use Secret Orbs. So that's not as good as I thought it was. We could use it, though. Where would we use it? That's a good question. Resonating Wave, Quantum Compression, Invisibility, Crushing force. We could use this instead of crushing force. Do we have anything giving us bonus on crushing force? Not yet, so let's switch those two. I think the reason I did that was because Resonating Wave. That's fine. The Crusher transformed into Steamroller. Crusher. Steamrollers are powerful cooldown line attacks, sending the Crusher hurling forward and returning it to you at the end of it. Now, I like the Crusher transforms into Rollout. Rollout creates a Crusher around yourself, allowing it to roll through and damage enemies. Force Disc, Bouncing Disc, Force Disc. Do we use Force Disc? No. Bouncing Disc. That's that one. And Secret Orb. Alright, well, let's try this and we'll see what happens. Alright, Infinity System. Alright, let's see. We got 138 points we want. Well, let's look at our powers. We got ranged area, signature area, invisibility, area, and area channeled. Movement speed, attack speed. I think attack speed. Let's go with that. That sounds good. Spirit cost, health regeneration. I think she was kind of a little squishy last time I played her. Let's try that. We can always switch these out, no biggie. Summon ally, nope. Strength, nope. Extra damage on signature power. Yes, we got to do that. Come on, let's be serious. Then critical hit chance. It's only going to give us an extra 3.4%, but 3.4% is better than nothing. And brutal strike chance. It's got to be. And last but not least, area powers. We have so many area powers. Hero synergy. Alright, looks like we had set that up. That's good. Alright, so that's the first step. Second step is to try and figure out, oh, here's 1-4 right there. It's already got all of the bonuses. Range damage, some health. Alright, we'll give that to her. That sounds good. Oh man, we're only up to 1,500 damage. That stinks. 69, 69, 69. Everything's at level 69. Oh, she doesn't have any of her legendary ranks yet, so obviously we need to work on getting that done. We can give her a few more of those things. She's got all that. That's good. Stats not great. 34. What's our brutal strike? 39. It's not too bad. Boy, she doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, we'll see. We'll see how she does. All right, let's see. Now, at least she can fly. We got our crushers out. Oh, we forgot to do invisibility. That would have worked. I don't think I have the right powers on my keyboard, or on my power tree right here. Hang on. Go back in.
Sorry I had to take out all my frustrations on you.
Oh, it switched the icon on me. That's what happened. Rollout. Yeah, I'm not. Let's just switch to this. We'll get secret orbs. Will do more damage. Bouncing discs we don't use. Force disc we don't use. All right, we'll try this. We'll try this spiked force. Steamroller. All right, that's fine. Try that one. It's changed the icon on me. It threw me off there. All right, let's go see.
Someone has to be strict with you.
Let's go down here and kill. What's her face? Really? Gotta look at those damage numbers. 145,000. Hey, we got an unstable molecule. Wow. Alright. Well, what else are we forgetting about? We should be doing more damage. We're not. Okay, that goes there. Activate this. $200,000. Come on, get these.
My family and I will respond to any threat with appropriate force.
All right. We'll see. We'll see. We're still working on it. We're still working on it. It's a work in progress. All right, we'll go kill these guys. See how long it takes. Oh no, there's a. Oh, I see it. Like shoots it out, and then it bounces through enemies. Yeah, I don't like that. I like to see them rolling around on the battlefield. That's what I liked. Especially since I can't.
That just wraps up our demonstration.
Well, we did okay. Let's try this. Break down the line here. Okay. Gonna go back for our Eternity Splitter. Alright, let's switch this over to there. That's fine. Alright, what do these secret orbs look like? Okay. Secret orbs. Secret orbs. I wanted just secret orb. Oh, they gotta. Oh, you can only shoot. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Now I see him. Now I see him. Let's see. That's not bad. Okay. So we get a certain amount of charges of that, a certain amount of charges of this, and a certain amount of charges of this. So we'll go invisible. Hello. You don't know I'm here. Haha. See how much damage we're doing. 200,000.
I have no tolerance for those without compassion.
Okay. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. This brand new update for Marvel Heroes. Go away there, Minuteman. Right now we're just trying to figure out how this new... Send him out. There you go. Figure out how this new update works. Secret orbs. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the secret orbs, to tell you the truth. Just not. Not a big fan.
This really gets the blood pumping. Stay away from my friends.
Alright, so Steamroller's not bad. Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing? Get in here so you're not hitting anybody. So I can switch powers. I think we'll switch that. When you're invisible, do extra damage. Duration lasts 5 seconds. Yep, good. No. Next 3 activations of Crushing Wave style. Yes. Force Disc and Bouncing Disc used within 10 seconds. You trigger 2 additional Secret Orbs. Oh, that's why. No, there's Secret Orbs. Okay, so Secret Orbs there. Resonating Wave gains a bonus effect even if you are not stealth. Right? So the question is, do we switch any of these powers around? I think just on my key, just on my thing, my bar down here, I'm going to switch a few things just to make it a little easier to activate or not activate things. Okay, now. Here we go. Here we go.
These guns aren't just for show. I'm not going back to that show. Ready, aim, fire.
Do us both a favor.
Oh, you know, we're doing damage. I don't know how much, but we're doing some damage, so... And that was a big failure, miss. So... We'll talk about that here in a second. Let me kill these yahoos first. Yes. Stop knocking me down, doofus brain. Okay, send it out. Okay, not horrible, but not good. Compared to what we were doing just a minute ago with Moon Knight. Certainly not doing as much damage. And it's easy to see. She's only got 1,500. Alright, we'll pick up all our goodies there. We got a dupe rune. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. The best thing about the Crusher is the fact that it just automatically, you don't have to like aim it or anything like that. So I guess we'll go back to Roar and see what that does again. Let's give that a try. Oh, so it's like wherever I go, it goes with me. Oh. Okay. Don't know if I'm a big fan of that either. And no, not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that or that, so I'm gonna have to choose this. Which, that's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Science, of course.
That is our ultimate power, which I did not mean to activate. Come on, sweetie, move it. Get your ass down there. Might as well use our ultimate while we're fighting somebody. Alright, secret orbs, go get them. Okay. That was a big miss.
Make it all better.
That was a big miss. Horrible miss. Oh boy. I don't like the fact that they got rid of that power. They changed it so it's so hard to get around. Yeah, whatever. You can try to hit me. It's not going to help you, dude.
You will not harm
Took him
any
down
innocent
pretty
people.
quick. Not great, but not bad. I must be missing something. Let me think about it. What the hell? She was like one of the weakest characters before the big update, so I'm just trying to compare and see, is she still one of the weakest, or have they changed all the heroes? I guess we shall see. We were doing some pretty decent damage with Moon Knight, and he was never one of my ultimate powerful heroes.
That hurt me much more than it hurt you.
Where do get? 400,000. That's not bad.
My family and I will respond to
All
any
right,
threat
come
with
on.
appropriate force.
Spawn in here, fellas. Let's go. Secret orbs, secret orbs. Let's go.
Well, that just wraps up our demonstration.
So basically, Invisible Woman. The thing about her is she is really good at laying down areas of damage. This Storm of Spears is a nice damage. Secret Orbs can do okay amount of damage. Resonating Wave and Quantum Compression, all area powers, and of course the Crusher will be an area power because it's rolling all over the place. So she just whittles her enemies down just by having all of her damaging areas out there. I just don't like her stat line. Her stat line is very low. Need to figure out what we're doing. She does have this. Oh my gosh. Her damage rating on her weapon is 15%. That's horrible. Her items are not that great either at this point. If we had more money, we could try to roll them, but Gila.
You're gonna be sorry.
It's not what I meant to do. Okay. Area, invisible. Crusher, more areas. Invisible. Get her. There you go. Oh, I know. Her, her pet's okay. Gain more. While moving, gains 6% base damage rating and 3% defensive rating. Brutal damage, spirit recovery, total defense. Alright, nothing great. Well, let's see what we can do about these bosses over here. It looks like we are the only one on this server right now. So that's always a good thing.
There's still a good person in you and a great scientist.
Let me show you real power.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's a pretty good amount of damage there. Roll over him, dude. Roll over. Let's see if we can see any damage numbers that are doing some high value targets here. Kill that guy.
I've trained my entire...
There is a place for you in this world, but it isn't here.
Venom, you're just a pain in the butt, aren't you?
Much more than it hurt you.
So that was, that was what, 5 or 6 bosses, pretty much taken down pretty quickly. I'm not going to complain about it, but it just seems like she's a little weak still. It would help if we could get a better item for her there, so she's got a bigger damage rating. She's got some damage rating here as well. That's 96%. Yeah, I don't want you, and I don't want you. I don't want you, and I don't want you, and I don't want you. Alright. This Here's my biggest problem with Invisible Woman. It has always been this way. And I'll show you. Let me go back in here where it's a little bit quieter so you can see. My biggest problem is what we just talked about. The fact that she is all about putting her area of effect damage down on the battlefield and just letting enemies run around in there and taking damage. The biggest problem I have with her is her two main powers knock enemies away, which means it's knocking them out of her damaging areas. Resonating wave and quantum compression. Looks like they've got some drawing in enemies, dealing damage and giving you a shield. So this one actually draws them in, so it can take them out of their area of effect to draw them towards her. And this one here, resonating wave, that radiates out, causing greater destruction. I think it knocks them away. So you can just see by the effect. If I hit the effect, so I'm sucking them in, knocking them back. And which all it does is just takes them out of her area of effects. You want the enemies inside your area of effects to do the most damage you can do. Let's go down here and kill these guys first. Why not? So I gotta put my area of effects down, turn invisible, get my crusher out. See, he's outside my area again, so I gotta layer it down. Do 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 do. Damn it. Kill you, be done with you. Get out of my face. Is that it? Oh, no, there's another guy. Hasn't spawned yet for some reason. Hello. Let me hit you. Let me hit you again. Oh, he didn't last very long, now did he? Is that all of them? Yep, looks like it. Alright, good. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, I hit like a girl. Hard. My family and I will
Okay.
respond to any threat with appropriate force.
Meddlesome bag of flesh. That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
I have no
Yeah, he didn't
tolerance
last
for
very
those
long.
without compassion.
How are we doing on our quest? We need to take Moldan down. Okay. The other thing we can look at is what our default power is. I'm wondering, maybe there's a better power we should be using. Let's see about that, shall we? Right now we're using Crushing Wave 9 to 13. It's going to do an extra 40% after using Invisibility for 9 seconds. It's not bad. We activate Invisibility quite often. This Crushing Force. I did like this because basically you throw out your Storm of Spears, which is, you know, our huge area of effect. Throw that out, and then you come down and you crush them. It does 40% extra damage against enemies under the effect of Storm of Spear. Plus 100% to damage to enemies in the center of the target area. I think we Crushing Force, that was on here somewhere. What kind of bonus can we get with that? Crushing Force damage and number of charges plus 3. Right now we're using this one. Invisibility. Alright, I think I will switch it. We're going to bring Crushing Force back. We're going to get rid of this Secret Orbs. I don't think that does much damage. So we're going to have to switch it to Roll Out or Spiked Force. I guess we're going to have to use... I mean, we don't necessarily have to use any of them. But I think that might be okay. We'll keep that, I guess. So we're going to use Crushing Force. Invisibility transforms into Applied Barrier. Applied Barrier creates a protective barrier around yourself and your allies, absorbing incoming damage. Or Shield Dome, now instantly cast without channeling, and his shield lasts for the maximum channel duration. Shield Dome. Shield Dome. Now, I don't think... Alright, I'll take a barrier. Sure, we'll try that, because I'm not going to use that, and I'm not going to use that. Force Pillar. Wall of Force. No, I guess we'll keep that one. Okay. Well, let's give it a whirl. So basically, it looks like this: you throw out a thing, and then you just boom, 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 boom down on their heads. All right, let's go after these Sentinels. Oh hell, we only have a minute and. I don't know if we can do it in a minute and 20 seconds. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think we can. Let's see. I need a new car. There was some lag there or something, because That was a lot of damage we just took. Holy crap. Yo,
Only cure is
dude,
I don't
how
have
about you
no
do
other
something
path.
to help me here? Oh, these sentinels are being a real pain in the butt. Oh, I keep forgetting. I switched that over. It's okay, peon, leave me alone. I got 33 seconds to kill these guys, and you're not helping me. Well, we got 3 of them. Kill them. Come on. We got 20 seconds. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Nothing is impossible, except that.
Oh, 10 seconds. We can do it. Come on, kill him. Come on.
The first
We got him. Yeah, I told you we could do it. And he dropped a lot of Eternity Splitters, which is nice. Did you see that? There was like 5 of them there.
having fun yet?
So I just knocked her out of our bubble. Crash, 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 crash. I forgot I switched that power out. That didn't help either. Gotta remember when I switch a power out. Alright, let's try it again here. Do crash, crash, crash down in your head. You crash, 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 crash.
Give me to the cops already.
That'll teach you.
Okay, come on. Area of effect, right on him. There you go, there you go, there you go. 200,000 points of damage, huh?
But it isn't here.
It's not enough. I do like that combo. It just doesn't do enough damage, I don't think. Just don't think it does enough damage. Oh, we can kill this guy or try to. Alright, crash down, crash down, crash down. Crash down.
I believe we've made our point.
Alright, that's not too bad. I've seen better, but another thing that kind of annoys me. Oh, hey, we got a Taskmaster Fighting for Loser artifact. Yay for us. The other thing that kind of annoys me is these ones that were in my inventory,
Just shrinking things.
right? The ones that were in my inventory. You see all these ones I had left, or they were in my character here. Notice none of them have like these bonuses. See this one that I just picked up? It's got a purple bonus, radioactive bonus. When you use a med kit, heal for an additional 5,000 health. None of the ones in my inventory actually have that purple bonus, and I've come across this a couple times.
Some of these are a bit untested.
Nope, 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 nope. Don't bring that over. Alright. Get rid of this. We'll keep this. Get rid of all this. Let's see. This goes up there. This goes up there. This goes up there. This goes there. Yeah, so I don't know why my items don't have any purple bonus. Damn it. Where are we going to put you? I guess we'll have to put you in the last slot we got. When you use a mid-kit, release nanites in the air, weakening enemies for 8 seconds. Get a critical hit rating, some attack speed, and damage versus enemies with a weakened status. Lady Deathstrike, which gives us health, critical hit rating, cause your enemy or target to bleed. I don't think we use any bleed powers, do we? Range area. No, we don't have any bleed powers. It's kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. Maybe we should look at getting her something a little better. I think she does all energy, right? So, let's see. Critical hit to melee, nope. It's not very good, nope. General Cadet Medallion. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that medallion. Gives you movement speed, power duration, and then a 4% chance to harness the power of Mr. Fantastic, getting +4 intelligence. A 4% chance when you hit to harness the power of Invisible Woman, gaining 4 energy. 4% chance to harness the power of the Human Torch, gaining 4 speed. 4% chance to harness the power of the Thing, gaining 4 durability. That's an interesting one. You know what? She could use a medallion that gives us area and energy combination would be good. What's he give her? Damage rating, which she definitely needs. Energy defense rating, no. Energy damage to enemies, 296 when you are hit. No, that's not a very good medallion either. Jeez. Area and range effects are active. When you hit with an area power, harness the power of Ghost Rider, gaining 545 range damage. When you hit with a ranged power, harness the power of Doctor Strange, gain 545 area damage, +1 intelligence. Your summoned ally does extra damage. And we get some health. Well, most of her things are area.
It's not polite to keep a girl waiting.
Yeah, just a second there, sweetie. There is a ranged area. There's a ranged area. There's an area power there. There's an area power there. And there's a ranged power. So that was probably area and ranged. I think that'll be better for her than this one. Let's see what does her medallion give her? Brutal strike rating and some health. Not the best. I don't think we need the spirit recovery. I think let's do some fighting without the spirit recovery just to make sure, but if we can swap that out, that might help her as well.
This ain't your business, pal.
There's a ranged area power right off the bat. Oh, and down it goes. What did our 1501? Jesus.
You ready for some fun?
I mean, we got to be having ranged area all the time with her. I mean, it's just got to be all the time, right? I mean, everything we activate's a ranged area. Except for our default power. Yo. Go. Let's go kill these guys again. Let's see if we can do any better. Ranged area. 200,000. Come on, activate it. What the hell you doing, lady? That would have been a perfect time. That's not what I asked you to do, dummy. Activate your goddamn power when I click it. That's what I asked you to do.
Their defenses
They're all standing there in one area. Activate it. Jesus. Do. Come on. Kill somebody already.
I have no tolerance for those without compassion.
Well, pick up all these eternity splitters at least. Shoot it. There you go.
We've been around the cosmos faster than it took to deviate.
Stand still. Malekith shall return.
Well, we won. Wasn't very elegant, but we won, so here's another one of the blue ones with a special super cool purple power on it. What is this? What is this? Okay. We were supposed to be watching our spirit. I forgot to look at our spirit just to make sure. Let's go after some other bosses here. This time I'll watch my spirit a little better. Come on, click it.
My family and I will respond to any threat with appropriate force.
Hmm. Well, well, well. What do we got here? Energy. We're up to 31. Damn. That's pretty rough. And I'm just so surprised because I had played her, not a lot, but I played her enough that I remember we got plenty of items for her. I just can't believe I would have left this item in her inventory with 15% damage rating. That's just not something I would have done. And we would have come across something better than that for sure.
Ah, crap, super tight. No more.
Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think we need the River of Souls, which means we could probably look at another one. What do we got that's any U-forged item and a Juggernaut medallion? Nope. Sif rune. Melee physical. Yeah, we want that one anyways. Dupe. Nope. Odin rune, which we don't have. Energy mantle now. Oh boy. Now, tier. Do we have a tier? I forget what they look like. Which one do they look like? TYR. I don't think we have one of those. Well, it doesn't matter because we just got disconnected. Jesus. That was great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was I doing now? Yes, I was looking for an item. Melee ranged. The problem with this whole rune words thing is most of them suck. They're not very good. Energy, range, 2% chance for your range powers to ignite your target, burning them for 20,000 damage. I mean, they're okay. What do I need? I need a thingy. I need a, let's see, mental damage, physical damage, range damage. Melee, physical, energy. Well, let's go with the energy. We'll get the extra damage rating and
Glad to
All
know
right,
somebody noticed
just
me.
do it. Because this one here just doesn't give us anything other than spirit regeneration. So I just can't believe how weak she is. Oh my gosh. Energy, ranged area, that's a good one for her. Spirit, take less damage. This is so hard to figure out now with the big update. What's good and what's not good? Is it,
A lot of progress lately.
what items should you focus in on? I still have a feeling like I'm forgetting something. We spent all lose points. Um, hmm. We need with a physical power now. I don't need that. 2% base damage to area powers. 2 ranks to ultimate. Spirit recovery and. Alright, let's switch out. That's fine. Alright, where is Hank? Hank,
Some of these are a bit
I'm gonna spend some money, buddy. You better give me a good damn roll, or I'm gonna be very upset with you, Hank. Because I just can't stand this item anymore. I have to get rid of it. I have to upgrade it. It's gonna cost us 350,000, but come on, give us something good. 78% damage rating, but 0%, 4%, 4%, 13%. It's just so horrible. Craft again. Not great, but a little bit better. But we have not enough money. We've got not enough money. Yeah, see, we're up to 1625. A little bit better. Yes, I'm a very afraid to spend money now. Money is going to be ultra hard to get because you can't trade in things for money anymore. There's only 3 things you can exchange now. I could make a bunch of mini sentinels and sell them each for 25,000 credit. How many can I make? I can make 29 of them. So I have 29 heads. So that would get us a little bit of money, but I don't know if this part just didn't make it in the build or what, but I'm a little nervous about what we're going to do and how we're going to come across money. All right, so I'm about done with her. I'll tell you that. Let's do the torch. shall we?
About freaking time!
Yes, about freaking time. Yes, 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 go away. Stop giving me messages. Do we
I got
have
a few
any?
new toys for you to check out.
We got nothing to use for him, huh? Here's one. See, he's at 2200 damage rating right off the bat. We haven't even done anything to him yet. We can adjust these critical damage ratings. We can re-roll those. Gain health when you hit. Health, become invisible. Special item fine. Sure, that's fine. Give that to him. Let's see, it's level 69, 69, 69, 69. That's all good. Ooh, 6 energy if we get it up to rank 5, but regenerate. Okay, let's take a look at his powers here. So, alright, so we gotta generate heat. Extra damage to burning enemies. All powers apply an ignite effect to enemies hit, which basically gives them damage over time. Fire rejuvenation always regenerates heat. Pyrotechnic blast. Generates 3 stacks per activation. Damage plus 25. Pyrotechnic blast. Which one are you? Yeah, we don't use you. Fiery rejuvenation. We don't use you either. So I guess we'll go with this one. Take a little bit of extra damage. Seeking Arc Flame. Which one were you? Yeah, I don't use you. When overheated, flame tornadoes. Now, wave of flame, scorching wall. Jeez. Unfortunately, I don't use a lot of these. Flame cyclones. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it. Let's use this power then. We've got some extra slots. Can I activate you? No, let's activate you. You come down here. Okay. Bouncing fireballs. Skittering blaze, skittering fireballs. No. Flame tornadoes. Homing flares fires an additional projectile. That sounds good. Well overheated. Do extra damage. Flame on applies happen. Fire rejuvenation. Alright, that's fine. Extreme combustion. Hot temper. Heat generation. That sounds good. Heat costs increase. Alright, so you, oh my gosh, let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do accept. We want gonna do the
Even I can't pull that
critical
off.
hit chance. I'm gonna go to the brutal strike chance, which I think are still gonna be ultra important. Area power damage, sure, let's do that. And I think we have some movement powers. Ranged area burning, signature area. We only have the one movement power. Less heat cost. 14 health regeneration or intelligence. I guess we'll do this. Speed, no. Let's do attack speed, I think.
Getting bored here.
Alright, whatever. Keep your pants on there, mister.
Seriously? You had no chance.
Seriously? You had no chance.
What's black and blue and still smoldering?
Was black and blue and still smoldering. That was interesting. Extreme combustion. So these two can only be used when overheated. So we want to generate as much heat as fast as possible.
I am not paying for that.
Doo-doo-doo. So what do I have that generates a lot of... What do we have that generates a lot of heat? No. Not really. Gotta find something that generates a lot of heat. Heat generating. Flame on does. Of course that one would. Alright, let's see.
Of course you lost. Be sure to tell folks who beat you.
Okay, where are the rest of these yahoos? There they are.
What'd you expect?
Ooh, that was
I am the Human Torch after all.
not bad. Let's see, we activate...
Is anybody scared of you?
Let's see, where it is. That's some pretty good amount of damage there, huh? Where's the last guy? Come on, show up already. There you are.
Nut job roasting on an open fire.
That was pretty fast, eh? Let's see, what is his 2255? It's not even that high a number either. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Nut job roasting on an open fire.
Everyone, please form one
That
dotted
was
line for autographs.
not bad. And that's without really min-maxing him very much either. So do. Let's go, buddy. Oh my God, wall, get out of the way. Really? Oh my God. Do. We're just gonna stand here and just literally flame them to death.
Wait.
That was the big
that the
fight? Yes, it was. Do. He's very easy to play. That's one nice thing about him. He just fly around one area to the next. Hold your little trigger button down and just take him out. Occasionally activate another power or two if you really want to get it around to it. Look at that. I mean, this power is just insanely good. Look at that. We took her out very fast. So we got some good combos going, that's for sure. Alright, let's go take out 4 bosses. Let's see how long that takes. Where are they? Up top. Okay. Hang on, bosses. I'll be up in a second. Just be patient. Well. I think we're about done tonight. We've been going since what? 7:30, 8 o'clock. So activate this power, and then activate this power, so we can activate this one again. Or better yet, activate this one. There goes the wizard. Oh my God, that is serious amount of damage there. Flame on, yeah, that's what. We must be getting some kind of bonus when we activate that flame on. Oh, we just ran over our dude. That was not cool at all. I mean, look at how fast his health is going. Get out of there. Okay. Look at how fast it went down. That's crazy. That's good. Activate a wall. Activate this. And then scorch it. Scorch it. There you go. Look at his health. You just see it. Just. That seems rather broken, doesn't it? Doesn't it? When you can see the enemy's, the boss's health is just melting down and like big chunks disappearing. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. We'll keep you. We'll keep you. Let's see. We don't even have. We don't even have that good of stats. Look at this, 17 damage taken from ranged attacks. Let's look at our items. Hmm. Damage rating is 68%. There's a damage rating of 70. I don't know. He seems pretty darn good from what I remember. I always thought he was okay. Probably slightly better than average, but I never thought he was like, hey, watch me. I'm going to just totally destroy everyone like he's doing now. Where are you? There you are. I couldn't see you there.
What can I say?
Yeah, that powers this one right here. No, this one. Searing Arch. Can't even say it. Whatever the name of the power is. Searing Archfire. 37,000 twice per second. Yeah. That's 60,000 damage per second. No, it's even more than that. It's 70,000. More than 70,000. 70,000 damage per second. I'll take it. Definitely take it, though.
Wow, am I good? Good.
I'll just sit here and just use this power all damn day. I mean, you can't activate it until you're overheated, but it doesn't take us very long to get overheated, as you can see. Just activate a few powers, we'll be over, and our signature power automatically overheats us. So we, you know, how long is our signature power? Where is it? Cooldown 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds we can for sure be overheated. Just activate our signature power, boom.
Bullseye's here, and somebody's in trouble.
Stupid bullseye. Signature power, and then activate our... Ow! Slam me in the wall, will you little pain in the ass. Get off of me. Get off of me. I mean, I'm just wiping out all three of them over there in the corner. It's hard to see because of the stupid wall, but... Or whatever that was in the way. Get these three bosses together and I can just sit there and just... Let's see how long. Let's count. Somebody count. How long is this going to take?
Oh, really? That's where I was aiming.
Now I hit the rug button, so... Of course. Still was not very long. Once I got my fingers on the right key, it didn't take me very long. Now you're playing with fire. I mean, this one here, this homing flares, it's good too. I mean, you know, it doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage, but it does an extra 10% for each damage over time effect, which are, you know, this one and this one. We just throw this down, throw the wall up, and then just homing flare everything. And the cool thing is they will just home. Find enemies to hit. That's so good.
You should start praying now.
Another win for the Human Torch.
That's pretty good. Hmm. Well, we'll kill a couple more. What do we got here? Oh, we got to take stupid mole man down, and we can complete our over here on the right hand side. We can complete our task for the day. Once again, we can complete it. Let's just watch 8-man's health. Bloop, 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 bloop. Down, dead.
Movie rights to that beatdown?
Seems pretty good. Compare that with some of the other heroes we played. And I don't even think he has that big a critical hit rating or anything either, so look at his stats here, and as soon as I'm done with these people, enemies, and boom. Do 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 do. Oh boy. That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
That all you got?
So we won't even activate any powers. No power other than just our homing flares. Let's just see how well we can do with just homing flares only.
You know, you might actually be worth a little bad luck.
And as soon as I get it up to maximum, it just... So that's all I'm doing, is just activating just our normal, regular attack power. Nothing special. So there's something broken in the system, because I'm activating this, and it generates heat. And then when it gets all the way filled up, it then lets the heat out. So while you're over here heated, it's supposed to cost heat. See, if I just...
Intruder alert. Human.
Which makes sense, it should just take the heat down, not make it go up. But again, I'm just activating just this. If I could find enemies to fight, that would be awesome. I'll tell you what, let's just go after these bosses. Alright, so we just activate our... See, the heat's going down, heat's going down, heat's going down, heat's going down, heat's going down. It goes all the way down, and now look, it's starting to go back up. And now it goes down again. And all I'm doing is just sitting here with my finger on the button. Alright, now, that's interesting. We must have to do this. Now we'll just see if we can kill these guys with our Searing Flame. There's one of them dead. And another one. Killed two of them. And Searing Flame, buddy. Searing Flame. It's going to be my new favorite power, I guess. Jeez Louise. Killed all three of them. Just in a few seconds there. Do crossbones, you stand no chance. Sorry, buddy. That was like 7.9 seconds of, and he's dead. That's pretty good. Alright. it must be the fancy costume. It's always got to be the fancy costume, right? Oh, go back. Get our goodies. All right. Whew. I think this has been. Oh, we got one more guy to kill here. It looks like. Do.
What can I say?
Well, it was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but still pretty darn quick. Phew. Well, let's just see. Guess we should gather up all of our goodies. What do we pick up? Cosmic upgrade token. What? We got a cosmic upgrade token? We'll take it.
Yes, I have been spending a lot of time
We'll take
in
it.
the lab. Why do you ask?
Definitely take it. You can go there. Where are we keeping those? Where are we keeping those? Good question. There they are. We now have 11 of them. Yeah, oh, that's right. We were supposed to fix this. So we have a better, yeah, let's look at his stats here. Energy, critical hit rating. Oh, look at that, 47%. That's nice. Brutal strike rating, 39%. That's not very nice. Oh, I wonder if it's because we got this River of Souls item on. So he's going to recover 6 heat when we hit. We're going to get some extras. I wonder. Let's take that off for a second. I just want to see. Give me somebody to fight. There we go. Sentinels. I want to see what happens. That's a Mega Sentinel who has a ton of hit points. We took it down pretty darn quick. Now let's see if we take all these guys down. Oh, they froze us. That's lucky for them. Otherwise, look at that. We're gonna kill all these sentinels. If they wouldn't have frozen us, we would have had them all like in like 20 seconds. That Mega Sentinel with all those hit points. We took it out like it was nothing. Nothing. That's a pretty good power. Seems a little broken. I'm sure they'll adjust that. But we do have a pretty good critical hit rating with our energy attacks. But our brutal strike rating still sucks balls. Our stats aren't that good. What's giving us all the damage? Speed or energy? That's what we want. Speed or energy. So speed and energy only is 29. 29 times 4. 29 times 4. Basically 30 times 4 is 120. So yeah, that would be 116% damage. That's not even that high. Okay. Sure. I still don't know where to get these flourishes at. But anyways, folks, wow. Thanks so much for watching tonight. This has been a long stream. It's been what, at least 3 hours, probably closer to 4. We got a chance to look at a lot of things today. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll know, if you subscribe to our Twitch channel, you'll know when we go live. We play mostly strategy games here. It's been a long time since I played Marvel Heroes. The reason we did is because tonight is the release of the new 2.0 update, or recent anyways, update. And I wanted to see exactly what it brings us. Used to play Marvel's Heroes a lot, but kind of fell out of favor with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.